Hey guys, we've got some LEGO Harry Potter leaks to talk about. These are 6 sets which have been leaked on Instagram for sets releasing for Harry Potter in either January or March 2024. We don't know exactly when yet, but this is essentially going to be the winter wave. There may be more sets coming along, but these are the 6 sets released so far. So I've ordered them from least expensive to most expensive, and we'll go through them now and I'll give you my live reaction because I haven't actually looked at them properly so far. I've just started recording. So the first one is the Flying Ford Anglia. Not entirely impressed with this set straight away. I think this is a unique torso for Ron, but I think the Harry is not unique. We get Hedwig, we obviously will probably get Scabbers, I imagine. It's just a Ford Anglia. Now this set does cost $15, so it will be like a £12.99 set in the UK, €15 in Europe as well. Yeah, so we get Scabbers. It's not particularly great. I kind of wish they made the set $20 instead of $15 and maybe had it 8 wide or something like that instead of 6 wide. But I mean, what more do you want, I guess, from a Ford Anglia set? I think it looks a bit too similar, a lot of people will say, compared to the ones we've already gotten. But yeah, quite underwhelming, I guess. But it's a $15 set, so I'm sort of torn in that regard. It's not a great set, but then it's only $15, so let's move on to the next one, shall we? On Saturday, the 9th of December, I'm going to be giving away all of these LEGO Harry Potter sets. And all you've got to do to take part is to turn up on my next live stream. That's it. My next live stream will be taking place on Whatnot, which, if you haven't heard of it, it's basically like eBay and Twitch combined. It's a live auction site where you can bid on things in real time while interacting with others in the live chat. So what am I going to be auctioning? I'm going to be auctioning off over 250 LEGO Harry Potter minifigures, as well as some rare classic LEGO Harry Potter sets as well. And the best part is, everything is going to be starting off at just $1. Now, you don't have to buy anything to take part in the giveaway, don't worry about that. But if you are interested in getting some LEGO Harry Potter sets and minifigures for a great deal, then make sure to sign up to Whatnot using my special link, which instantly gives you $15 or £10 free credit to use in my live stream. That way you can bag yourself some free LEGO Harry Potter minifigures. It's a no-brainer. So make sure to sign up using my special link to get your free money, and I'll see you on Saturday the 9th of December at 7 PM UK time. Oh my goodness. Okay. This costs $20. Okay, I'm not... The wings. I'm not that much of a fan of this, I'm going to be completely honest. So you get a History of Magic book, you get a portrait. What on earth is this? I'm sorry, what is this? I'm not into this at all. So the privet drive, we just get a print. No, it's not printed, it's stickers. Okay. This is horrific. I'm sorry. Like, so we get a trunk with some accessories, which is cool, I guess, but it's not in any sort of scale which will be useful. The Hedwig looks terrible, and the sign is... I don't understand who this is for. Okay, well, okay, I'm not a fan of that. The Ford Anglia, underwhelming, but I think this is straight up appalling. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one, this is like the Forbidden Forest. We get some magical creatures. Get some glow-in-the-dark pieces here. I'm guessing these are glow-in-the-dark. The minifigures, I don't think are unique, either of them, which is unfortunate. The trees don't look very good. I like the colours being used. I like the fact you get quite a lot of animals. You get a bat, you get a Cornish pixie, you get a hippogriff, you get a glow-in-the-dark spider, you get a... what are they called again? I can't remember what they're called. Skeletal things, I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, it's a good sort of animal pack, but I think the trees are very weirdly built. It reminds me of that 2019 Forbidden Forest set where you get 2 trees and some Dementors, and I remember those trees being not very good, especially from the back. And these trees don't look good from any sort of angle, if we're going to be completely honest. But yeah, I mean, how much is $30? Okay, that's expensive. Yeah, I'm not that much of a fan of this either, to be honest. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this ain't bad. Right, $38, so this would be about £30 in the UK, maybe 35 if we're unlucky. And we get 5 minifigures. We get Dean Thomas, which is definitely a unique minifigure in that attire. Professor McGonagall looks to be the same. Harry, Hermione and Neville as well. You get 2 boats. That's a decent looking tree. I quite like... Ooh! Grey roofs. That's interesting. So moving away from the green. So we started with green roofs, then we went to grey, then we went back to green, now we're going back to grey. Okay. I'm excited about the grey roofs. I think this is okay. I think for $38, I'm not really going to complain about this. And collectible portraits ×1, random tile included. So we can now collect collectible portraits now, which is basically a sequel to the, collectible chocolate frog cards. I think that's pretty cool. I think this is an alright set. Oh, and the portrait goes here, so it goes within the set. That's pretty cool. I don't think this is bad. For $38, I'm not really sure about the piece counts, but I don't think this is a bad set. I think this is the first set out of the 6, which I think is, actually would go out to buy this. The other 3, no. This one, no, pretty good. Ooh, okay, I like this one. The Hogwarts Castle Allery, $45. It looks to be about a $45 set as well, very similar to the Serious Encounter set from 2021? No, 2022, I believe. 2022. We get some new figures. We get a new Harry and Cho Chang in casual attire. I believe that might be a new Filch, but it's very similar to the one that came in the 2022 Dumbledore's Office set. So this is basically a Hogwarts Castle Allery, and we have the Grey Roofers again. We also get a portrait card. And how many owls do we get in this? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get a baby owl as well. So we get 6 owls, from what I can see. I'm pretty happy with this. You get all the elements of the owlery. You've got an underground section, which is pretty cool. You get a owl on a stone statue, which you'd expect. You've got the room, which we saw in the Goblet of Fire, yeah, with all the sort of owl huts on the wall. I'm guessing that's trying to replicate that room. Yeah, I don't think this is bad at all. $45, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it looks good. I think the box art looks great as well. I really like the box art. It looks very majestic. I'm happy with the set. And then we've got the last one. Hagrid's Hut. Okay, this looks fantastic. $75 though is a bit steep. This doesn't look like a $75 set. However, I'm pretty confident this set has 896 pieces. It doesn't look like 896 pieces, but you can't complain about $75 for 900 pieces and 5 minifigures. So I'm not going to complain about the price too much, but I just think visually speaking, just eyeballing it, it doesn't look like a $75 set. But that Hagrid minifigure is superb. You get a new Harry, a new Hermione, a new Ron, and the Draco isn't unique, but that's fine. We get a new Norbert piece. I love Norbert. And we get Fang as well for the first time. Oh, the interior looks great as well. So it's completely enclosed. We also get a dog kennel, which is pretty cool. So Fang has his own hut. And I know this is a remake, and people are going to point that out, but this is a remake from a completely different Hagrid's Hut. The Hagrid's Hut we got in 2000 and I want to say 19, it could be 2020 though, I think it was 2019 though, was based on the Prisoner of Azkaban version of Hagrid's Hut, which was a completely different one. That had basically 2 Hagrid's Huts stuck together, 2 buildings stuck together. But this is based on the Philosopher's Stone, which was at a different location in the Hogwarts grounds and was in a completely different style. So I think this remake is absolutely fine to do. And yeah, I think it's good. I think the minifigures are very good. You get 2 portraits, which is really cool. One goes here. I don't know where the other one goes, but one goes on the interior. and I think it looks great. I think the interior looks nice and cramped, how it should look. And yeah, I'm really liking this set. I think this is a set which I'd probably pick up on a sale, because I still think the $75 is steep. Maybe not. What's that, £70 in the UK? It'll probably be maybe £65 if we're lucky. Yeah, maybe I have to wait for a sale, but I'll probably just get a day one, knowing me. The first three though, I'm definitely passing on for the time being. But I think the second set of three are pretty good. So I think this wave is a wave of two halves. I think half the sets are very disappointing, and I think the other half are very impressive. Especially the Hagrid's Hut. I love this set. Yeah, I like that. There you go. So that's my live reaction to the LEGO Harry Potter sets, which are coming out either again in January or March 2024. We don't know exactly when, but I'm pretty impressed overall with a few of the sets, but the other three I'm quite underwhelmed. But I'm quite curious to know what you guys think, so make sure to put your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. I've been TopicBricks. I'll catch you soon for another LEGO Harry Potter video. I'll see you there.